In this section, we are going to learn how to use reporting and reported clauses. So why do we use these? We use them to pass on information from a person in our own words, and by using a reporting clause and or a reported clause. Let's look at an example of them. So the first one is a reporting clause. I am so hungry I could eat a horse. We are reporting what the person said in their words. The next example is a reported clause. This is where we put into our own words what they said.
She said that she was so hungry she could eat a horse.
This time we've put it into our words, but we're still saying the same thing about what somebody had said. If the information is important, we can directly quote what has been said by using speech marks. So the first sentence is what Jack said. I think there is something fishy going on at work. Now, because this is important, when we are reporting this, we say Jack told me, and then we use the speech marks. I think there is something fishy going on at work, and then we close the speech marks. This shows that it's very important and that we are using the specific words that that person said. It's not our own words. To report what somebody didn't say, we just make the reporting verb negative. For example, he didn't tell me which way the car went. He didn't tell me, that's the negative. You didn't, negative, tell him to do that. Reporting a negative sentence, we can include the information in the reported clause. For example, this is not my favourite restaurant either. That's a reporting clause. He agreed that it wasn't his favourite restaurant. That's the reported clause. Both are in the negative, not and wasn't. But we need to be careful because with some verbs, we change the reporting clause to be negative. These verbs are believe, feel, intend, plan, propose, suppose, think, and want. For example, I don't think he is ready yet. You can report this, she didn't think that he was ready yet. Or, I don't believe he is famous. We would say, you didn't believe he was famous. Using the negative in both forms. If there is a w word in the question, such as what, where, why, and so on, we use that in the reporting clause. What is happening today? The reporting clause, she asked me what was happening today. So we include the word, the w word that was used.
Another example, where is the party? The reported question is, he asked where the party was.
And reporting a yes or no question, we use a reporting clause followed by if or whether and the reported clause. For example, the question is, do you have any sugar? To report this question, we would say he asked me if I had any sugar, or he asked me whether I had any sugar. So we use that if or whether and the reported clause, which was have any sugar. And the verb do is only used when reporting a negative question. For example, the question, why don't you want to go out tonight? We're now going to report that negative question. He asked me why I didn't want to go out tonight. That's when we use do, but it's only ever in the negative. And that's how we use this grammar.